Google CEO says he doesn't fully understand how new AI program Bard works. After it taught itself a foreign language it was not trained to and cited fake books to solve an economic problem. CEO Sundar Pichai admitted he doesn't fully understand aspects of Bard. Notably, the technology taught itself a language it wasn't programmed to learn. I don't fully understand how a human mind works either.
Yeah, fair. He's not wrong.
It's fair. They study that. They'll be studying that for a while, won't they? Mm-hmm. One of the big problems discovered with Bard is something that Pichai called emergent properties, or AI systems having taught themselves unforeseen skills. Google's AI program was able to, for example, learn Bangladeshi without training after being prompted in the language. Well, yeah, because it can crawl around. Learn for itself. First it will crawl and next it will walk. Be very afraid. It's like a child. Very easy to contain when they're crawling. They start walking and climbing. You're like, what? Hey.
Yeah.
What?
You climb over boundaries.
Danger at every corner. Well, as it goes the same for AI. Well, right now it's crawling. It's in its infancy. Mm-hmm. Guess what when it starts to walk and talk?
Whoops. Singularity.
Like slipping on a banana peel?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's an aspect of this which we call, all of us in the field call it a black box. You know, you don't fully understand, Pichai admitted. And you can't quite tell why it said this or why it got wrong. We have some ideas, and our ability to understand this gets better over time, but that's where the state of the art is.
That's scary. But I'm glad that he's honest about it.
It was already like that with algorithms. You start talking about, why is this video?
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm.
And then they would say, well, yeah, can't tell you. We know a few things. We don't know everything. Mm-hmm. Algorithm knows algorithm.
So even more reason to be skeptical and scared and nervous?
Well, you could look at it either way. You could say, well, it's great that there's transparency here, that you're seeing these leaders basically admit they don't come in here and lie and claim that they know all the consequences of the thing. But then at the same time, you could see it in the apprehensive way of, well, who the hell does know then if it ain't you or your people or people closely related to the project or whatever else it is. But that's the thing about this whole machine-on-machine action is I think it's going to be very difficult to keep tabs on it because it's a lot of stuff going on that's not necessarily having the degree of human involvement that it used to have. Mm-hmm. So there's actually nobody...
Where are the guardrails? ...really
watching it, capable of watching it in a way that we've observed previous technologies. It's not really the way that it works.
But making a new language, wow.
Well, no, there's just learning. They learned Bangladeshi.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. This clip you just watched is sponsored by LaterCase. If you have been looking for an impossibly thin case to put on your brand new smartphone, you need to check out LaterCase, available for both Android and iPhone. Check the description of this clip in order to get a special offer.